every time I receive a new registration through my Typeform, then instantly a personalized mail is sent as a confirmation to that registrant. Sounds magical, right? So here on my screen you can see my registration form, and here I'm going to enter some dummy details and make a test submission in order to see how a mail is received. So here I've entered the full name as test user, and for the email I'm going to enter it as test@pabblytudes.com. Moving forward, for the phone number I'm going to select my country as India, and here I'm going to add a random number. After that, we are going to make a form submission, and you can see we have successfully made a form submission over here. So now let me show you the mail that my registrant has received. So this is the mail that my registrant has received with the email subject as your registration is confirmed. See you there. This is an instant mail, and you can see the sender name as Range Events, and here you can see the mail that my registrant has received with a personalized name as Hi Test User, and this is that particular mail. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation that I've created by simply connecting my Typeform account with Gmail account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now here in this tutorial, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this amazing automation for your business too. And to start with the process, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I have got a special discount code just for you. You just need to type ROMYT in the coupon section and you're going to get an exclusive discount. For your reference, I have attached this coupon code in the left side corner of this video so that you can access it anytime till the end of this tutorial. Alright, so now keep designing and you can see all Pabbly apps whenever you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on the access now, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now to build a new connection, we are going to create a workflow first, and here you can see two options. One is create from scratch and the other one is create using AI. So we are going to use this new AI workflow builder and we are going to start a new chat. It says, hey, what would you like to automate today? So I'm going to write a single line of prompt describing my workflow to this AI workflow builder. Let me add that. It says when a form is submitted on Typeform, send a mail via Gmail. So this is a single line of prompt, and after analyzing my request, it is asking me which Typeform trigger should start this workflow. We are going to select new entry, and for the Gmail, we are going to select send email. Here you can have a preview of a workflow created for you. If it's correct, select approve and create, and we have received our workflow link. So this is how magically AI workflow builder works. Now after setting up our workflow, let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin through automation by simply setting up our trigger. So now here you can see we have selected the app and the app event. So we're going to build a new connection over here first. And you can see Pabbly is requesting for the access. So we're going to give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. And we are now successfully connected. So I easily got connected because I was already logged into my account in the same browser. Then it is asking for a form. So here I already have a form with the name registration form. So I'm going to select the same from the drop down. And for the response format, I'm going to update it to simple because I want to receive a response in a simple organized format. Then we're going to click on the save and send test request. Here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to make a form submission using Typeform. So let me take you there. So this is my form, and again we are going to enter some dummy details and make a test submission. For the full name, we are going to enter it as dummy user. Moving forward, email as dummy@pabblytudes.com. For the phone number, we are going to select the country as India and a random phone number. Then we are going to make a form submission, and you can see we have successfully made a form submission. Let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow, and you can see we have received a successful response where we have received all the details. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new form submission, we are going to send a personalized mail to this particular registrant via Gmail. So again, here we are going to build a new connection over here, and we are going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account, and then here we're going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly, and you can see we're now successfully connected. So let's move forward. Here for the sender name, I'm going to give my brand name, which is Range Events. Moving forward, a sender email address has been updated automatically, so we're not going to change it. And then comes the recipient email addresses. So here I need to enter the address to whom I want to send this mail. So here, instead of entering the email address manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes a text dynamic so that we're going to receive a new form submission through our Typeform, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here to map the data, we are going to enter / first, and here we are going to map the email address. Let's move forward. Here the CC, BCC and reply to are not required ones, so we're going to leave it blank. And for the email subject, I'm going to enter the subject as your registration is confirmed, see you there. So this is the email subject, and I've entered it manually because I want to keep it same for every registration. Then comes the email content. So here, if you want, you can learn how you can add a HTML coded email in your email content by clicking on these hyperlinks. For now, I'm going to add my HTML coded email because it makes your emails look more attractive and eye-catching. So let me add that. You can see I've successfully added an email content where I've added all the details, and for the name, we are going to map the registrant's name, which was dummy user. So this is the registrant name. Let's move forward, and here for the content type, we are going to select HTML, and then we are going to click on the save and send test request. And you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully sent a mail to our registrant's Gmail account. Let's go and check it. And you can see the mail that our registrant has received just now with the same email subject, sender name, and this is a personalized mail sent. So with this, we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected our trigger as Typeform and our action as Gmail. So that we're going to receive a new registration using our form, then instantly a personalized mail will be sent to that registrant for the confirmation. Alright, so these were the very simple steps to how to auto send emails to Typeform submissions. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then do use my special discount code, which is ROMYT. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Not only this automation, you can create many more such automations with Pabbly Connect. If you have any pricing plan related issue, then you can visit us on this link. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. And for your reference, we have attached these links in the description box as well. Now, if you found this video helpful, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.